Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm just setting up now, and we will get into the game. Well, it looks like it's going to be kicking me out, which is fine. Let me triple check. I think there might be stream delay on at the moment. I need to turn that off. Nope, okay, stream delay's not on. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Okay, cool. Okay, now we do have an Anubis game. Here we go. Might turn the volume down a tiny bit. That should be good. Okay, who do we got? For Underground, we've got Bin, NPR, Mechanical, Coops, and Beeb. And for Prevail, we've got the man, the myth, the legend, Grub, Muffin, Agera, Shrine, and Zazima. Knife round should be starting pretty soon. Now that they're all in. And now we wait. It says reading the chat because I've got the HUD off. Actually, if I turn the HUD back on, can we see chat? Yeah, okay, we can. I'll turn the HUD off when the game starts. Okay. I'll probably only be streaming the first half of this game because I mainly want to stream Woolworths versus Le-Lux because I think that'll be a very good game. I'm not sure who's going to win this game. Prevail did give Woolworths a run for their money in the previous game with triple overtime. So I reckon Prevail, if they keep that form, with Shrine with his entries and Reeve with his IGL fragging, I reckon they'll have a very good chance to shut this one out early. But Mechanical is a good IGL, so who knows, there might be some counters coming in play. Let's hope they get ready up soon. Got some interesting crosshairs across the board here. Keep these on. What else do we got? So the small green one's my one. Agara's is the the most strange. Oh, and knife round has begun. Here we go. Let us jump into it. I don't think it really matters on this map who wins knife round and who doesn't. Oh, it seems they have an AFK, so they might just be chilling in spawn. Honestly, I feel like it's whoever gets the pistol on the conversions really are set up for this round. Set up for the map. Like, if you have a good CT rotations, the map's pretty good for CT side. Earlier on, I feel like this map was very T-sided, but clean CT knife. Now let's see. Oh, they decided to swap. Okay, so they're going for the T-side opening. So T-side is the more favored side, but I feel like it is pretty even map. So let's see what they're going to be doing. We got Mechanical buying a smoke and flash, so he's going to be one throwing the util. And he gets dropped a decoy as well. Oh no, is that still a flash? It's hard to see. So we got 3 going towards B, and 1 mid, 1 A by the looks of it. Oh no, they're going for a mid. Shrine, very, very clean kill. We have 2 walking into A main. Kind of got like a little cross setup. Let's see if Shrine can get another. Oh, he spots him at the door. But they're walking through house. Oh, walks right into Shrine's crosshair. Agara's getting split on from camera and A main. Very nice. Now we've got 2 coming from heaven and 1 coming from camera. Camera's running straight through. So Zima getting ready to peek down from heaven onto the site guy. Sees 2. Bin gets taken out. Shrine going for the kills in the smoke. Doesn't get the kill. It's on to a 1v1 now. Zima does not have a kit, and the time is ticking. Coops has won this round. He's played enough time. Zima thinks they're still 2 alive, but he decides to give it up and save his armor. Oh, he did pick up a kit. I did not notice that. Very nice round from Underground. Good start of the half. Another quad overtime? I know, right? I reckon it's possible with Le-Lux and Woolworths. That's the map I'll be going to when that map starts up. I'm just casting this one till that one starts. So we got 3 Mac 10s and 2 Galils on the side of Underground, and pretty much it's an interesting buy from the city side. Bagheera's decided to save. He's the AWPer, so that makes sense. But they've gone for a pretty heavy armor and pistol buy on Prevail. Shrine hearing a lot of footsteps outside A, decides to drop util and camera for the mid guy. Coops just waiting out the smoke that he's thrown himself. Bin just holding for the aggression in B main and mid, while the rest of the T set up for the A execute. Beeb gets full white, tagged down to 50, and killed. MPR trades. Muffin's still at broken with his scout, and gets stinked and goes down to MPR. MPR with the double. Can smell the guy in camera, gets 2. Will he go for the 4th? Or MPR's got Grub trapped, and Grub takes him down. And inevitably, Grub also dies to mechanical. Close round, close round. Good damage from the CT sides. They'll probably be forced to pistol armor again this round. And T's will probably invest a bit heavily into this round. With B probably going to get a drop from Coops if I'm to guess. No, he buys himself a Mac 10. Oh, he trades the Mac 10 over to Coops. I'm not sure who the AWPer is on Underground side. It must be Coops, by the way, that he's keeping his utility up. Mechanical. Taking mid control. Pushing the house guy back to Temple. I'm not sure. It might be MPR. Coops. Kills the A guy. Reeve going down. And over here on the B side, they've got a 3-man push, and they've also got 3 Ts up at the top of B main. And Grub gets 2. And MPR almost whiffs. But inevitably, Shrine dies. Agera has picked up the AK from the 2 kills from Grub. Clean 1-digs, which is very nice to see. Agera should realistically be trying to save this gun, take it into the next round, maybe drop it over to Zazima or Reeve, over to their usual high-impact fraggers. And he can pull out the AWP and set up. Coops has a Mac 10, so he's already on the hunt, while the other 2 players over in A main try to hold on to what they've got. Very good start from Underground so far. But this next round is where it will matter. With Agera getting the AWP out, he should be going for opening picks, and Coops takes down Agera. That is unlucky. They can still full buy, maybe with a little bit less util, which is very important, but we'll see how Agera goes with this AWP that he buys. Now Agera has a very good A spawn, but it looks like he is... Let's see where he goes. Might go mid, might go A main. My guess is A main. Yep, drops his util for the mid guys, that's good. And it seems like he's going to go over to Fountain and post on the A push. So over on the A site, Coops is throwing the A prog smoke to get pressure, which basically keeps the A guys pretty much guessing. I'm hoping to see some more A aggression from the CTs early on to kind of keep control of that A main without having to use the util very early on to keep them, like, to kind of clear out the area. Because it's a minute 20 and they've already used their block smoke. Agera, or MPR missing his shot. Oh, and Zazima gets taken out through the smoke. Now we got Grub going for the trade, gets 1, and B site is open. They do a 2 B main, 2 canals split, and they get the A site for free. Shrine's on a pretty fast flank here, but they should be pretty conscious of it. And now Shrine should be saving. He is going for the AWP kill, and dies. Very clean round from Underground. Very, very clean. Prevail are basically pushed onto a pistol armor buy, or they might force us into MP9s, but realistically they should probably just half buy here. Very clean rounds, good openings from Underground. Unlucky from Zazima walking through the smoke. Bit optimistic, but I respect the play. So they've done a fast A molly, both sides. CT is molly A main and MPR has molly A main. Very good. Coops is holding for the air aggression, and they have double split mid. They just flash through mid. They know one's T-spawn. One PR wasn't a decent amount of trouble, but Beeb kind of bailed him out there, which is very nice from Beeb, getting some kills on the board. Grub going for an info play. B main here gets shot at from his shoulder being peaked. Now Zazima slowly starts to walk into mid. Clear. He's going to clear T-stairs? No, he's just going to hold left side mid. Looks like they're going for some kind of B push here. Spot Grub on the backside. Jiggling with the 5-7 at the pillar. And the other boys have died mid and they run A to plant. Oh, this is Muffin, not Grub. Grub has died. Look, Muffin looking to do some damage, gets a decon bin. Muffin very close to get the kill there on bin, but gets flanked instead. Another very good round from Underground, keeping 4 guns alive, slowly building their economy into this half. Prevail have bought the AWP again, with not as great of a spawn for Agera. But he does decide to go mid, so he'll probably be posting right side. Yep, and leaves Shrine in the mid doors area. Mechanical is the mid player. Slowly used a little bit of util. Muffin has smoked off A main. Flashing for a bit of pressure. Muffin is now out of util with a minute 20 left. He's getting the rotate from Agera, but Agera has also used his util, so realistically, keeping 2A here is a very good thing because they have no util to block, so they kind of need to set up some trades, which Muffin is baiting Agera for, which is good. Zima goes for a Canals Peak, doesn't get any info. Thinks twice of pushing through the smoke without a flash this time, but this time he does get a flash, which is learned his lesson from the last round. Now we have Grub getting ready for the 5-man B hit. The util is coming in. Grub gets full white, retreats to back site, sprays for the smoke, tags a mechanical down to 44. Shrine's coming through Temple. Agera and Muffin coming CT to support Grub. Shrine mollies Plat. And the T's are holding Zazima after he gets a kill on MPR. Beeb, quick trade. Very winnable, very winnable. Shrine gets taken down from one of the E-box guys, and Muffin is on the 1v4. Gets 2. And does not get the 3rd. Underground got that site very quickly. And they had very good post plants. It was unfortunate that Grub could not get an entry, or a kill on one of the entries. Very good flashes from Underground to get him off that line. And good mollies to clear out any corners that they don't need to clear. Just a very good execute from Underground. So it looks like we have a force coming in from Prevail. Again, the A utility kind of had them forced to lean to over at A, which is unfortunate. It's good util drain from underground. It's also unfortunate that Zima kept pushing canals, which he probably shouldn't have, considering that they had 2 on A already. I understand going for info, which is good for the team, but when there's 40 seconds left and you've only got 1 person on site, it becomes very hard to retake B site. Oh, they go for an A split, or A push, and Coops getting tagged down. Muffin getting into carpets. Now this is a good play, but they have taken B site because there's only 1 on B again, leaving it all up to Grub. He gets 1, but he dies to the molly from MPR. Now Agera, very quick to this E-box smoke. Shrine in CT, holding the smoke. Mechanical holding E-box for when it fades. I don't know if that was the water bug or if he actually heard it. Great flash, gets 1, decides not to re-peek. Good, he might swing through this. He does. Zima does get the kill. Bin sitting in the CT smoke. Catches Shrine. Now Bin's rotating around the site. Kills the diffuser. And Muffin sadly has to save. Very clean round from underground. They're noticing that the B side is very undemand, and they just have executed it twice now. Coops would have called how many were swinging from A main, so 1 flashed, 2 swing out. So that's guaranteed 3. It's probably a mid player, and there's probably a B player. So this is good information, good aggression straight away from it. Now let's see what Muffin can do with this hero rifle. Dropping some flashes. Looks like he's going to go for the A swing again. This time we have Coops in carpets and Beeb down on T stairs. Muffin looking for an opening. And immediately killed by Coops, not looking at the right angle. Good little bait and switch there. Coops holding for the A aggression still. Oh, misses the small timing. Oh, gets dinked through the wall, but takes down Agera nonetheless. They group up and hit the A site. And Shrine will keep whatever armor and utility and weaponry that he has. He knows the AK has dropped A main, but he probably knows that it's very unlikely that he can go get it. Now, this is a T-sided map, but Prevail do need to get some CT sides, get some CT rounds very soon. Otherwise, this is going to be a very, very quick match. Shrine gets a kill on B. Those ones coming B main. Kills Coops, gets 2, but dies to Bin. MPR and Coops are doing very well in the opening division of this game. They're playing really well. They're shooting really well. Agera 0 and 8. Not a great start from him. Hopefully he can get the AWP out soon, or get the AWP out again, I should say, and get some opening kills. And there is the AWP coming out. He's got a very good A spawn. They've done a lot of A aggression, so I don't think he'll be going for any peak in A main. He might post on A main, but I think he will probably go mid. Beeb, the ultimate disrespect right now, has pulled out a P90. So we're going to be having a P90 versus AWP situation. Let's see if... Looks like they're going towards B again. Yep, might be a fast B. Agera does go mid. This time they have... Beeb kills Grub with the P90. Picks up Grub's M4. Throws a bit of util. 2 in E-box right now. And 1 temple. And then Muffin is on the slow clear. They double take CT. Plant for CT. Let's see. Agera, first kill on the board. Huge kill. They break the smoke. It's not great. Should be fading in a second for them to push through. Okay, they know that one's back plat with mechanical. He takes 2. And Zazima trades with the AWP. No, oh, they do have a smoke. Muffin's lost the bomb. And Zazima saves the AWP. Another clean round. Good flashes from the Underground boys to get Beeb onto the site. Beeb tags the E-box guy down to 50 and backranks them, flanks them, and kills Grub from behind the site. Very, very good gap making and good kills all around. Very good trades, very good trades. Just close one, but slowly goes to the way of Underground when they take CT control. They've identified that B seems to be a little bit of a weakness, so Agera is going for the AWP peek canals. Gets the kill on Beeb. Very good peek. Muffin pushing up. It's a good thing to do, but we've got Zazima holding a tight angle with 3 boys walking in. Tries to get over to Broken to get a better headshot angle. Shrine comes in with the CZ. Zazima does get 1 kill. And 1 is flanking mid. Agera on the flank kills Mechanical. Coops spraying through the smoke. Knowing Agera's there. Now we've got Bin taking a 1v1 on the Heaven guy. Agera has the bomb. Holding it with the AWP. He knows they're both on A. 50 seconds remaining. And it is also smoked off. They smoke up the bomb. Good work from Underground here. Bin gets the bomb and will be planting for Heaven. Okay. Agera's picked up the A1S. I think it's a good thing that he picked up the M4. It kind of gives him more of an opportunity to multi-frag instead of the AWP. He goes with the smoke. He sees that the bomb is planted for Heaven, so he's probably more careful of Heaven. Ooh, good smoke from Agera. And he's sticking it. Oh! And Coops shoots him in the back of the head through the smoke. If Agera had a kit there, he would have won that round. But Underground managed to pull it through. Okay, let me go to cat. Let's watch this for a little bit longer, and then we'll go over to the Woolworths versus the Lux game. Prevail have sadly got off to a slow start. Agera not getting a kill till the 9th round, which is very rough for an AWPer, especially on Anubis. production issues, don't mind me, don't mind me. And we have Underground, looks like they're going to be locking in an 11th round. So we will be moving over. I don't have a Dust 2 fucking, I don't have a Dust 2 scene, so we'll just go to this. And we will go and jump into the Le-Lux versus Underground game. I'm more than guessing that Underground just wins that game, with it being an 11-0 half. So we'll just leave them to their own devices over there. Okay. Okay, we'll move over to Le-Lux versus Underground. And my game has seemed to have crashed, which is great. So I'll launch that one back up. Then we will jump right into the game. Now do not be confused, we are not speccing Nuke, we are going to be speccing Dust 2. Here we go. They're still getting into the game. And I will keep you guys updated on the score for Underground versus Prevail. So Underground are currently on 12, and Prevail are on 2, so I'm to believe that Prevail either won the pistol and conversion, but we will see. Oh, Alexi K is playing in this game. An interesting lineup. We'll leave that there for now, while this game loads, and I'll be right back. looks like they've all joined the server. And Prevail have gotten a third round against Underground's 12. So they are slowly working their way back, but it looks pretty impossible. Magic, thank you for the follow. Start the game, please, streamer. I'm trying. Knowing these guys, I'll take the extra. I'm not using auto director. I'm manually directing. No, I'm not doing it. Raleigh on the AWP. Watching him AWP makes me laugh. Oh. And it has kicked me out of the server again. Okay, so that means it's probably starting up. That is the wrong. Nope. That is the wrong one. Okay. Get us back in quickly. How did you get this overlay? What the fuck, production quality? Bro, I've got like special transitions and stuff. I've got like for specific maps, I've got like all this transition stuff ready. I got heaps of stuff. Before I joined the team, I was gonna do a lot of casting. So I went and made a bunch of stuff. I didn't make the HUD though. I didn't make this overlay. This I just got offline. Game should be starting very soon, hopefully. They got a minute 50 left. How's the audio quality? Like, is the audio like equal enough? It's not like loud on 2-1, like one or the other, or is it like just all right? It's good. Okay, cool. And Prevail slowly bringing back a comeback, 12-4, and it has begun. Okay, let's get this going. Knife round. So this is an interesting lineup from the Lux. Alexi K was a sub. Good old pal. So Alexi K is a sub. I wasn't thinking he was going to play, but apparently he is. Pearljack getting ganged up on. Le-Lux winning the knife round. Alexi K's a main player now? Yeah, they would hope to get him as a main player. He's the best player on their team. Let's see which side Le-Lux want to start on. I'm guessing they will start CT side. have to see. They might swap just to throw Woolworths into a bit of a... Wait, the name says Fresh Food People. Are you... Is their name Fresh Food People? Am I retarded? Yes, I am. Let me change the name of the stream real quick. Bro, I thought their name was Woolworths because they're the Fresh Food People. Okay, here we go. Le-Lux did decide to start on CT side. The Fresh Food People. Alexi K has a P2K by the looks of that. Pearl Jack over on the T side, buying a lot of utility with Riley. 2 smokes, 2 flashes each. No utility from the CT side. 5 armor. Looks like they're going Pearl lining up a smoke. Or is he holding bottom mid? Nope, now he's lining up a smoke. Doing the mid door smoke. Looks like they might be going for a short push here. Tom, script, jiggling short, spots the short player. Kaze falls back a little bit, decides to fall back all the way. His numbers running up short. Icy looking for the fight, holding the box jump up. Kaze decides to clear long. Tom holding for the lowest push, but they're just on B. Flash through mid. Oh, are you kidding me? I hate this viewer, man. I hate it. I hate it. I hate getting disconnected. Riley and Vanilla Icy in the 2v2. Icy holding short. And Riley playing tuck. Playing a Gandalf. Riley swings. Icy knows he's up the bomb. Taps the bomb again. And Icy knows he has won the round. A 4k. A 5k. An ace from Icy. Very good round to get them started into this game. Very good confidence booster for their AWPer. And that will give him a lot of money to... Oh, he decides to go straight into an AK. Okay. I thought he might try and save up for an AWP, like early on. Maybe just half buy or even just get like a Mac 10 to farm up some more money. But he decides to go for the AK, which is fair enough. But the Lux decided to go for a full save. 2 flashes, which seemed like for long. They get waiting for the contact, and they're just going to get flashed out. They see nothing's there, and they all decide to rotate. Tom peeking the B side, not peeking yet, decides to jiggle and notices that it is clear. Pearl Jack going for some ecos, gets 2, gets a third with Alexi K trying to knife him, and Pearl gets the 4th. Good eco kills from Pearl Jack. Get him some money for the next round. Now this is where this round matters for Le-Lux. FreshFoodPeople are on a pretty much a free round. 2 Mac 10s, a Glil, 2 Glils, and an AK. And Alexi K has bought the AWP. Kaze, 2 jumping across. They decide to go for a 2 long take with a flash. And they just decide to leave XC here. Pearl Jack self-flashing short. They're getting a lot of control here. The CTs are playing very passive. Taking long control is very standard, so leaving XC over there is very normal. Alexi is playing car holding the short swing. And Coffee is, I guess, holding the mid swing with Kaze over on the B side. The bomb is over towards B, so it looks like it's going to be a B finish. Fentman has a smoke and a nade, and that's the only util that's going to be helping them. And Fentman dies straight away. But Kaze, with a 3-man trade, huge kills from Kaze there. But Vanilla Icy does get the trade. Pearljack, lurking in the smoke, decides to tuck at the truck. Pearl gets 2 here. He does not get 1. Sees all 3 running on the death cam. Vanilla Icy setting up for a multi-frag. Gets 2, but Alexi K gets the trade. Very close round from the FreshFoodPeople, but Le-Lux decide to win the round instead. Very unfortunate that Pearl didn't have a better gun in that position. If he had an AK or a Galil, I reckon he probably gets 2, maybe 1, possible 2. But the MAC-10 at medium range just did no favors for him. But now we've got Vanilla Icy pulling out the AWP, so we will have an Alexi K versus Vanilla Icy round here. Vanilla Icy has a good spawn. He's going to be watching the cross. Ooh, huge tag from Vanilla Icy onto Fent. Pearljack running out long. Kills Kaze. Decides to run to the blue molly. Kaze trades Pearl from the dead seconds after he died. They leave Raleigh on the long lurk for regress long, which will be good. He can lurk later and maybe get some timings. Fentman from the tag from Icy dies in uppers, and they XE out B. Unlucky timing from XE, leaving B side there, but for all they knew, long was taken, so overall, not a bad call. Not a bad gamble, I should say, but just the wrong one. He did have block util for B as well, so if he did stay, he could have very well gotten 2, maybe 3. Broja, hiding behind back plat box. Molly too shallow. And Broja misses the spray, but immediately traded by Vanilla Icy. Huge trade, dies to Coffee. And Tom gets taken down by Alexi K. And Coffee has enough time to defuse the bomb. Close rounds so far. If a couple of kills went either way, that'd be very different rounds. If Broja got that first kill, they probably would have run that round, which is unlucky from Broja. Coffee has the long spawn. He's going for the long peek, but it looks like it's going to be a B rush. Pearl taking 50 damage. Dies to Kaze on site. Coffee is rotating. Riley holding the door. While Icy is going for the plant. They do a prog smoke out of door. XC going for a little peek. Dies from the guy on the barrel. Alexi K gets 1. And gets a dink through the smoke. And Alexi K for a 3k. 3k? 3k. We'll have to keep an eye on Lux's top fragger at the moment. 7 and 2. And Vanilla Icy for FreshFoodPeople, 10 and 3. So both AWPers top fragging for their teams. Icy doing a bit more work than Alexi K, but Alexi K's team is doing a bit more work than the rest of Icy's team. So we'll have to see what Alexi K tries to do here. This is holding mid. Pearl getting ready to go out here with the flash. And over on the CT side, they have double take on long, so they know that they're not blue, and they've smoked off bedroom, so they know they have that control. Pearl taking short control, taking a fight onto site, decides better of it. Alexi K holding mid. Might get a couple faces here in a second. He's holding short. Gets one. Mollies the doors. Good block util from Alexi. Decides to smoke it. Crosses over to the B side. Good read from Alexi K to get over to the B side, as there's 4 in uppers right now. But they decide to go back mid, which is a good call. Well, now they know the AWP is there. And they are going up short. Well, Script gets a kill on Alexi. He knows one more's here. And he's making a lot of noise over on the B side. He drags the A player from A down to CT, which is very good. Fent still has a long control. Coffee hears this plant. They maintain short control, and if none of them go down here, this should probably be a save from Le-Lux. Maybe saving the AWP on B, but they decide to clear lower here. Tom gets one, immediately traded. Riley gets the trade on him, and now Fent is long, which he should save his gun. Been around then, good calling from Pearl. Decides better of going into the AWP and M4 stack on B, into the blender of Alexi K. And abuses the kill that he got at the start of the round on short, with the gap he created himself. Very, very good. Now this is a very good B spawn. It looks like they might be running for a fast B. It could be a fast B, it could be a fast unders. Going for a fast mid molly, so they might not be going mid. It looks like it might be a fast B. They decide to slow down. Fentman holding the smoke, has a 5-7, smokes off uppers, and stalls out the FreshFoodPeople for 14 seconds. Alexi K holding the lowers from left side short. Gets flashed, gets spotted, and gets naded. Huge nade there. Down to 50 HP from that util, which is very good. Pearl finds a gap through mid, kills Coffee, and Broja kills the B-side anchor. This should be a... Ooh. This should be a 4th round for FreshFoodPeople, but XC does get the kill on Pearl, but 3v4, B-side retake, unlikely. Keep the AWP, keep the 2 A1Ss, and live to fight another day. Riley is lurking mid. He might... he looks like he's going down bottom mid, maybe clear CT. If he was going for long, he might find one, but it looks like he will just be clearing CT and keeping his guns alive. Good round from the FreshFoodPeople. Excellent kill from Pearl through mid, or was that, yeah, Pearl through mid there. He found a great gap, killed the M4 mid, and then Broja kills the B-side 5-7 holder very, very quickly in succession. Very good kills from FreshFoodPeople there. Very, very nice. Keeping those 3 guns into this round is very good. They can buy. If they lost that, that'd be eco. If not, double eco. So them keeping those 3 guns allowed them to drop an M4 and buy a scout. They basically have a full gun round here. So if Le-Lux win this round, beautiful play, beautiful call to save. Looks like they're going 3 over to B again. They're taking the bomb that way as well. IC's just jump peeking mid, looking for the cross. And Le-Lux tried to do a little boost. Beautiful nades from the unders guys again. Gets Coffee down to 32 HP. And Vanilla IC kills the mid guy. Pearl, setting up some util for the A execute by the looks of it. Tom grouping up as well. Riley is on the bedroom lurk. He'll be ready to push out when these guys execute, which they are doing right now. Kaze spraying through the smoke, shooting nothing. Pearl immediately kills him with a quick headshot. And I believe Le-Lux are going to be saving this round one more time. Very clean round from the boys. FreshFoodPeople this round. 5 alive, only Pearl taking damage. Great util damage. Great flashes. Just great kills altogether. Riley dies to XC top mid, but immediately traded by Tom, which is very good. Keeping more money out of the CT's hands. They should be trying to find this AWP. It's their top fragger. It's their best weapon that they've got. They should be trying to get it. Because he'll be wanting to make something happen. The CTs should be saving around the AWP. And then buying it the round after. Score 3-5, FreshFoodPeople's way. Very good start from FreshFoodPeople. And they are FreshFoodPeople are starting to get a bit more even kills. It's not just Icy and Pearl getting all the kills. They do have a lot of the kills, but they're slowly counting up, evening out a little bit. Now, Riley's on the lurk long, and it looks like they're going for a B site peek. They might just get Vanilla Icy to post here, and they just walk in. Beautiful nade. And Alexi K gets one. Misses the second shot. He was on there for a double, but he misses. Great trade from Broja. Broja decides that he wants to stand in a molly. Down to 44 HP. And Riley gets 2 and immediately traded. Fent should be going for this gun and saving. Another good round from the FreshFoodPeople. If Alexi K was on for the 2 there wasn't actually anyone super close to trade Broja immediately, so if he got that, that could have been a very different round, because he would have had enough time to get to doors and reset there, so good from Broja. Trading there, I thought the game lagged out then when he stopped moving. It's good to see Broja lighting up later into this half.
Terrorists win.
Should be getting a full buy from the CTs here for the 10th round. Vanilla Icy with the AWP got a B spawn. Alexi K gets lowers, but is tagged. Now Riley should have seen that he got down lowers here. Oh, and Pearljack opening up the B site once again. All 4 players mid on the CT side, leaving B alone. Alexi K getting ready to stir up some trouble. Kaze dying mid makes the CTs want to save. And Tom script killing Alexi K, jumping up Xbox, not looking at where he was going. Okay, now the game's lagged out. Very, very nice. Let us jump back in. Very nice. Okay. Missing information from that last round. It looks like they killed all the remaining members of Le-Lux, so they're forced to half buy. Are you serious? And it lagged out again. Okay, let me load back up. Broja gets a 3k. Missed an important 3k from Broja. Cleaning up the M4, an MP9, and a pistol from the enemy team. Alexi K with the scout on A site. Broja is low, so he might get one shot here. Alexi K, what can he do with this scout? The AWP is posted on short. Falls back. Broja is running up to site. Dies to Alexi K's scout. And Riley trades the man. Very nice kills from Broja. I'm very upset I didn't get to spec those because this stupid bloody game. Broja padding his stats with a half buy, which is gets some confidence under his belt, which is good. Vanilla Icy hasn't gotten a kill in a while, but he hasn't really had to. And my game got disconnected. Cheap viewers on... It's not my fault, it's CS2 being dog shit. Bro. Okay, we didn't miss anything. Alexi K on the deep uppers line. There's a lot of info. Tom is walking into lowers now. Decides not to clear it. What the fuck is going on? I don't know what's causing that. I don't know if it's like there's not enough delay between like the GoTV and the stream, or if it's the yeah, it must be the halftime. It must be like there's not enough delay between it. Let's look at that halftime again. Pearljack and Icy, 10-12 between themselves, 8-8-7 from the rest of the boys. More kills towards the FreshFoodPeople, which is unsurprising, with an 8-4 half. Coffee and Fent struggling a little bit, with Alexi K taking the lead for the Le-Lux people, so should be keeping an eye out. Now the FreshFoodPeople have two dual Berettas rushing lowers, both of them hand in hand, clearing the upper site, while the Le-Lux are going up short, and Broja through the smoke takes off Fentman's head, and Riley trades Tom on Coffee, while CX and Kaze moving up the short, up to Tom and Broja. Broja hitting heads, feeling confident, throws a flash for himself, and Vanilla Icy from short shoots XC in the back of the head. Huge pistol round from FreshFoodPeople to win. Great trades. Broja hitting some nasty shots through smokes. That's what you love to see for the FreshFoodPeople. Now Le-Lux decide to go for a medium buy. They decide to force, with XC saving a decent amount of money, maybe for the AWP for Alexi K. Riley's going long. Decent split. Riley just takes long by himself. They've got short control, 2 over B and 1 mid with Vanilla Icy the AWPer. They decide to be going for a little bit of a mid play here. I reckon they might try and push through mid here. Broja sees one. Great nade from Bro. I just want to cast, man. Let a man cast. Coffee by himself alone. Gets one on Vanilla Icy from him whiffing. Coffee sends him to the grave, but Pearljack avenges his comrade in arms with an MP9. Vanilla Icy stagnated a little bit, but now he's up to 17 kills with 6 deaths. Huge kills from Vanilla Icy. Let's have a look at his headshot percentage. 105 ADR, 2.83 KDR. Very good showing from Vanilla Icy. Now Script, over at the B side, about to be pressured. Here's Numbers, dies too tight to the molly. Tom gets full white, sprays at nothing, and they decide better of it and to go lowers. XC, hiding behind the box, getting ready to peek short. Kills Pearljack, picks up the M4, might have a second kill here onto Vanilla Icy. Vanilla Icy holding the Xbox and short line. Good molly and shooting from Broja. Kaze, he's getting run on. Ran past. Reveals his position and dies from Vanilla Icy. Very clean round from the boys there. Great util from Tom. From Script. Shutting down the B-side rush immediately. Couldn't even get out of tunnels, and he shut it down immediately. That's what I like to see. Vanilla Icy on the 200... That's got to be wrong. He's on 100... Okay, right. That's showing only this half's ADR. But he's on 104 ADR, which is very good still. Vanilla Icy looking for the mid guy. Misses the shot. Pearl kills the market guy. Decides to fall back. Probably throws his nade. Yep, good timing. Kaze, down to half HP. Great nade from Pearl. And the Lux decide to move up short into Vanilla Icy's AWP. Vanilla Icy. It's good to hit those. He hits one. Drops down. And Riley still holding long. With Coffee going for the bomb. Yep. Kaze is holding for the mid push. And XC decides to double with him. My guess is they're either going to go for a mid to B. Pearl about to be run up on. Gets kill. Does he get two? Yes, he does. Immediately traded by Coffee. Good double kill from Pearl there. They've got a 2-2 on either side. And it's looking very bleak for Coffee. 30 seconds remaining on the board. Not a lot of time to get this clutch on the way. It looks like it's going to be match point for the Fresh Food people. Great block smoke from B. Basically makes Coffee give up and reveal his position to Riley. Riley gets the dink, but Coffee's AK does more damage. Coffee gets Vanilla Icy. Last two players remaining on B, but only 10 seconds on the board. He will have to decide to save. Huge kills from Cookie. If only had a little bit more time, he might have actually got that clutch on the way. But very close. Oh, it wasn't really close for Le-Lux, but it was good. Did I say Cookie? Coffee. Coffee, Cookie. Coffee, Cookie. Cookie, Coffee. Did I say Cookie? Bruh. Coffee with good 2 kills. At least he died after time. Tom with his fast util. XC. Fast clearing lowers. Vanilla Icy gets killed. And Broja looking a little antsy. Can't sit still. He's got ants in his pants. Dies to XC. Does a bit of damage to Kaze. But Pearl swings short and gets the trade, and he's able to fall back. This looks like it's going to be match set and done for Fresh Food people here. Pearl's getting into a good position. Riley's cleared all of long. He doesn't have to worry about that. I didn't even realize that the other player died. I was too focused on Pearl. Kicking ass. Kaze looking lowers. Kills the market guy, but doesn't know the lowers or the top mid guy. And Pearl kills Kaze. 13-4. Very quick. Very good looking match from the Fresh Food people. Very convincing. 103 and 102 ADR respective from Vanilla and Pearl, the IGL and the AWPA. It's what you expect from the boys. Tom, script, only 52 ADR, but he's got a 12 kills to 7 deaths. He did his job. He stopped the B-Rush when they only did it once, and that was literally his main job. Riley basically got no contact long at all from the T side, from Le-Lux's T side there, so he basically got that for free, and it allowed FreshFoodPeople to have a 2-2 setup pretty much. So, pretty poor showing from Le-Lux, but overall, it was a great showing from FreshFoodPeople. So, GG's to the boys. And they were on to a 9-win streak now, I believe, in ESEA Open, which puts them into first places, which I want to believe. It puts them tied in first place with Underground winning their game against Prevail. Which is their game against Prevail. So, we'll have a look at this. Quick look at the score between Prevail. It was a 13-7, so Prevail got 7 rounds back on them, which is not bad. But it was unfortunate that they got no rounds on the CT side. Otherwise, it would have been a lot closer map. So it was a good T side from Underground. Very, very good. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the games. I might stream some more games later. Who knows what it shall bring. Thank you all for watching, and good night.